Hello everyone, thank you for clicking on my channel. This content is regarding why do narcissists move on so quickly. I will try to explain their motives to the best of my ability, but first I would like to thank all of my new subscribers and returning subscribers for your support. It means so much to me, and I really hope that you're learning and gaining awareness from these videos and from others who choose to share their experience in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so you don't miss out on hearing more interesting content. Okay, here we go. These goobers can do a real sucker punch to your self-esteem and unwillingness to trust or maybe even love again. It's natural to feel confused, hurt, and sometimes an unbearable emotional pain when the person you were in a relationship with moves on to the next relationship shortly after ending things with you. The unbearable pain can become emotionally paralyzing for some, especially if you were married or you had children together. Just know when dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, the ground is always shifting under their feet, even with the new person that they are now involved with. They move on so quickly because they were never invested from the jump start. It was all an act to get their wants or need met, rather it was attention, sex, someone to fill their empty void, money, admiration, boredom, instant gratification, and the list is unlimited. The motive of them meeting new people is based on what the person can do for them and how the person makes them feel. When dealing with a narcissist, you simply will be devalued and discarded before you can blink your eyes. When they meet you, they already have someone else lined up just in case you don't meet their needs. They feel that people and things will make them happy and fill their emptiness. They see other people as objects and they keep their supply well stocked. Just know that their unhealthy, disgusting behavior is not a reflection of you. It is a reflection of a very insecure and unhappy person. Their emotions and feelings are not connected as deep as those they are entangled with. They do not form healthy connections with others in the same way the rest of us do. They get bored very easily, and they do not appreciate anyone who is good for them. And once they discover that you no longer excite them, they will leave. Once they find out that you have wants and needs too, they will leave. Or once you discover that something just isn't right, there is not an equal balance, they will catch or sense your suspicion, then they will leave quickly. And they will move on like the roadrunner by not giving you a chance to even process what happened, leaving you with no closure. Narcissists need the focus to be solely on them and only them. So if something doesn't benefit them, they are bound to get bored and move on to something that can entertain their unattainable boredom. They are not open to entertaining others' interests. They just want everything to be about what they are interested in or what you can provide for them. The problem is that narcissists believe people exist to serve them and entertain them. And when you're not doing that and you decide to take time to relax or do something necessary for yourself, they view that as you not giving them the attention that they want or need. So they rationalize their selfishness by moving on, or ghosting you, or just straight up devaluing you. Sometimes they move on quickly to have control over you, leaving you confused so they can come back and recycle their victims like an object. Narcissists normally rushes into new relationships without having a second thought in order to escape their emotional pain, which makes the new person a painkiller that is ineffective. They're thinking that the next person or the next person will take away or alleviate their eternal pain. The common thread here is their unresolved, deep-rooted issues that they have within that creates a pattern of problems with themselves that they choose to ignore or refuse to address. So this is why it's very important to learn as much as you can to protect your emotional and your mental health. When problems occur in a relationship, they lack the appropriate skills to communicate, understand, and try to resolve the issues. Instead, they will move on to a new relationship where in their minds they think that a new person is perfect and will solve their problems. So once problems do occur with the new person or they get bored, they move on to the next one. And this is why you should not take it personally. They are simply not able to entertain themselves, be at peace with themselves, or with anyone else. Lastly, be willing to let go. People come into our lives at the right time. You share the time you had together, and sometimes they decide to leave or walk away, and you should lovingly let them go. Release them to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and you will be set free to create that which is meaningful to you. I hope that this information was helpful and provided the insight that you were looking for.